it's Jen, a bitch in a hurry, not so mystical tarot. This is going to be a reading for sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio for the full moon on or around that time frame of December 22nd, 2018. This is a full moon in Cancer, which is the home sign of the moon. And it's the end of a solar cycle, therefore. So it's been a year of kind of tough lessons, and it's almost like we couldn't learn them. Like, no matter how hard we tried, we kind of couldn't learn them. The nice thing is that this is the gateway to Capricorn season, because Sagittarius season's kind of like, let's have a party, everything is fun, I'm going to dream about stuff and see what's going to happen. And Capricorn season kind of calls you out, like, okay, well, what are you going to do about it? Like, you chitty-chatted about it for a while, but what are you going to do about it now? So the nice thing here is that extreme progress is really possible. So all the things you've been thinking about and wanting to do and hoping to do and kind of, I don't know, or kind of not telling yourself the whole truth about your efforts toward them will kind of be called into question at this point. But that is a really good thing, because now you can make the progress. You can actually do something to further your goal. It seems like that that season of the Sag sometimes can feel like you're dreaming and not doing. So it's time to we're going to make some serious progress here. Now, we start out with the Five of Cups, which makes you're feeling a little bit lost. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, things are different. They're not the same. Things are changing around me, and I'm not keeping up the pace. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. You can see there's like cups spilled around, right? There's, but there's a couple cups here that are still full. So all is not lost. It's just the fact that, like, maybe you're feeling like, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I supposed to be doing? Everybody's got plans, and I'm sort of wishy-washy. But just know that the universe has plans for you. So even if you can't quite figure them out yet, just, go with the flow. The universe has got some plans for you. Be open emotionally to some different things. And things may not look the way you pictured them, but if you see something coming that's really good, say why not. Okay? You have this Nine of Pentacles. This is very, very promising, because this is a very major success that's coming toward you. You see, she's doing her own thing, right? She's kind of in the forest playing this piano tree, and she's really happy about it. This picture says serene, content, success. She's doing her own thing without a whole lot of interaction with other people, and that's okay. And for Scorpio, that may be part of the ticket this month, is you may be doing this kind of on your own, and that's okay. That's okay. It may be something you need to get used to. But there's no harm in being by yourself. There's no harm in doing things by yourself. You have this Eight of Pentacles, so you are working on something, and other people are noticing what you're doing. I always say you have this beautiful giant web here, right? And the spider's a little tiny thing and can only see right in front of it, and it may see that it's doing a nice, neat, good job, but it can't see this whole beautiful thing that it's created. But other people are seeing all of your hard work. So you're working on something, and whatever this something is that you're working on, you're seeing results. You have the Page of Swords, which is an intellectual idea. It's kind of like a fast-moving, young person sort of idea, if that makes any sense to you. Kind of like hey, everything is possible. That's kind of what I'm hearing here, is everything is possible. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Go ahead. Here's an idea for you. It may be an unconventional idea, because this oftentimes the page is like a teenager person or a younger person. So the idea may be a little bit out of the box, but don't for a minute put it off like, oh, that's ridiculous. That can never happen. I just want to point out, if you guys can see these like little floating pentacles here? Sometimes good things come. That's, I think, a sign to me. I've never noticed them on that card in that way before, but sometimes good things come of a different idea, of looking at things totally differently. Now, on another note, you have this Three of Cups. So emotionally, there's going to be some resolution to something that you have going on. The Three of Cups is about a celebration and emotional fulfillment, kind of a full circle moment. So maybe there's been something going on here that's making you feel like a little bit lost and sad and upset. And you have these, the Three Cups that are spilled, and then the Two Cups that are still upright. Well, you know what? Here's the Three of Cups full. So again, all is not lost. Things do have a way of coming full circle. And don't feel like you have no shot at being successful and happy, because I think this reading is about a job success as well as an emotional success. There's both things are happening here, and I'm sure you can see that. And here we have the Emperor. Major encouragement for whatever you're working on, because you have the emotional stuff on each end, but in the middle you have this 9 of Pentacles and this 8 of Pentacles. So you have this success here in what you're working on, and then you have the 8 of Pentacles, which is other people seeing your success. So not only are you enjoying this success, but other people are taking notice of it as well, and you have this new idea. So this Emperor says to me, you've really, you're going to maybe surprise yourself in what you have coming. The Emperor has control of himself. He is in control of his own process. He's in control of everything around him. Nothing gets by him. He's the ultimate pinnacle of success. He runs the show. So it looks to me like you're going to have some emotional fulfillment, some righting of some wrongs emotionally, and you're going to have, as far as your work life or something that you're diligently working on. And Pentacles can be your job, or they can be like your home life, stuff you can put your hands right on, like your practical everyday life. It could be, maybe some organization in your home. It could be maybe if you're a mom, and you homeschool, who knows? It could be you finding some progress in that area. But it's something you can put your hands on, your everyday practical life. It could be you reassessing your budget, maybe paying off some bills, getting out of debt. It could be something like that. But it could be, I want to say it could be like a side business or something that you're working on, because you have this Emperor, which is like, he's obviously nobody's employee. He does his own thing, and he's highly successful. So that's why I say I don't feel like it's like maybe a side business that you're working on. Or maybe you getting out of debt will create a serious financial windfall and put you in a position like the Emperor where you're able to do whatever you want, and you're able to maybe start that side business. Ooh, okay, we'll take a couple more of these, and we should be able to finish this right up. Well, we have the Hermit, and he's got his little light right there, which says take a little bit of time away and realize that whatever you need, this light right here is inside of you. You have all the answers. Just like the Emperor, he's got all the answers. You have the answers. Take the time away and get those answers that you need. We do have here the 9 of Swords. This is kind of like waiting for the other shoe to drop. So something is holding you back from taking these steps. Whatever that is, whether it's another person or a faulty belief, something is holding you back from taking the steps to be successful, to keep, to see the results of your work, or to have the successful feeling of your plans coming to fruition. So whatever this is, stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. Stop waiting for it. Go confront it head on and say, okay, I'm going to deal with this because I don't know what else to do. Until I resolve whatever this is, I can't move forward. So find a way to move forward and deal with whatever this issue might be. Now you have the 6 of Wands, which says you will be victorious. You will, this is when people came back from battle nights or whatever. They got the laurel wreaths draped upon them and their horses, and it was a huge celebration and a parade kind of thing. So know that you will be able to experience some success in this area. And I see you being able to deal with this 9 of Swords issue, whatever this is, to turn around. Just turn, instead of looking over your shoulder and wondering, do a 180 turn, face it and go, okay, how am I going to handle this? And get it resolved and get it out of your life, because you don't need that 10 of Swords heartbreak moment, right? And I see you being victorious, like I said, with this 6 of Wands. So you're going to be able to turn it around, take some action, and make something positive happen out of whatever is going on. And then you have the 9 of Cups. We have a lot of 9s here, huh? Very close to the physical, emotional success that you want. So it's what a progression from the 5, feeling lost, alone, desolate, desperate, sad, don't know what to do next, to the 9. Very close to achieving the things that you want emotionally as well. Full fulfillment. You have the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. So it is, you are, I want to say you're on the edge of something very big. And it's all going to be in how you choose to handle these fine little details at the end. You are on the edge of something big. And I'm very excited to see what you do with it. I will talk to you guys soon.